Happy Thursday, everyone. I know that this is not Wednesday. I'm sorry I missed yesterday's live chat. Um, just been kind of having like a really weird week. So I apologize, but here we are um, on this wonderful Thursday. So when you come in, please make sure you say hi so I know you're here and we can chit chat and talk about our week so far. I know I'm going to get put in the corner for this, but the weather here is absolutely beautiful. Um, we're at like 74, no humidity. Hey Stacy, how are you? Yeah, it's beautiful. 74, no humidity. Winds a blowing. Hello, Ladybug, how are you? I hope you've had a good week so far. You guys, the garden is wild. Terry Love. Thank you for watching the ads, Terry. Yeah, the garden is wild. I'm going to be filming a garden update tomorrow. It's just absolutely crazy. I got my first, hello, Tara. Got my first what's supposed to be delicata squash. It's not delicata. So it looks like a delicata, but typically they have green lines in them. Who the heck knows, you guys? So how has everyone's week been? Tara, I hope you're having a good day off. For supper tonight, we're having beef tips and mushrooms and gravy over rice. Gonna be delicious. Tara, you still canning your buns off? Yeah, absolutely, Patty. I know the feeling. Oh! Yay, Tara! I'm so excited for you. That baby's just, he's gonna be precious. So many blessings, and I hope, you know, she has a very smooth labor and delivery. I really do. That's such a blessing. I loved the picture with Tony with all the babies. Well, hello, my sister, Miss. Chicken curry for dinner. Yum. Hi, Patty Coach. Now, sister, I know you told me what you were having for supper yesterday, but you think I can remember? No. What you been up to, Miss Patty Coach? Well, you know, we all start out with a birth plan, right? And it just never goes as planned. But I'm happy that she's found some relief now And it is a very slow process, especially the first baby. But, you know, so glad she's got some relief. Ooh, yum, sister. Heck, that's easy. Just pop the jars and warm them up. In April, I took my sister down some of my jarred stuffed peppers. So that's what she's having. They're so good. Yeah. Terry, did I do a video on canning those? Damn, you're good, girl. You are good, girl. So apparently no one likes my chicken videos, which I just find really weird because who doesn't love chickens, right? I know I do. Hi, Bonnie. Kathy Gomez, hello. Oh, Tara, I'm so glad that you enjoyed the canned green tomatoes for frying later. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. They are absolutely one of our favorite things. It's a taste of summer, you know, in the dead of winter. Especially here in Michigan when we have snow on the ground and you just want that nice little taste of summer. Hi, Lynn. Lynn Smith, welcome. Yeah, not a lot of people do. I don't know why. Kathy and Miss Lynn Smith, what are y'all up to? I know y'all seen the thumbnail. Yep, I'm tooting my own horn. Toot, toot. The corn is corning. Patty, the weather is gorgeous here today. It's 74, no humidity, nice little breeze. It's gorgeous. Perfect, perfect day. Hey, Alicia, glad you... Absolutely, Tara. Everyone who is just joining, Tara is about to be a granny again, and this will be her daughter-in-law's first baby. So, many blessings, prayers, and love to you and the family, Tara. Yeah, Patty, it's a beautiful day here. Kathy is canning and gardening. Yes. I ain't going to the corner, sister. You already know that's not how I roll. Yes, thank you, Terry. If you have a question specifically for me or something you want to say specifically to me, please put it in all caps. It just makes it easier to get my attention. I do try to keep up on the comments, but sometimes I miss them. And I do encourage y'all to chat amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, the corn is corning. I'll flip the camera around, give you guys, wait till tomorrow when I film this video. Now the garden is chaotic, messy, but abundant and beautiful all at the same time. It's wild, y'all. Look at that, you guys. I mean, is that not just crazy? And no, those aren't all weeds. Those are actually things growing. Ooh, cabbage rolls are my favorite. I also canned some of those up as well. I don't think I did a video on that. But they're delicious. Hey, Renee. Oh, well, congratulations to the newlyweds. I know, I'm just, you know, I need to just throw in the towel when it comes to gardening, y'all. I apparently don't know what I'm doing. You guys should see this one tomato that I have back here. It's bigger, like, I can't even, it's bigger than my hand. It's amazing. Getting lots of aromas and stuff coming in. My heirlooms out front and back here are just starting to turn. The pickling cucumbers are just starting to come on. I'm picking about 3 a day. So I'm just keeping them in the fridge until I get enough to can a batch. Peppers are peppering. Yeah, everything is... I'm going to be in the kitchen, canning my buns off in no time. I have not got another dehydrator yet. I still have the one, and it's a good, you know, a good sized one. No zucchini. Tomato question, leaves are brown, crunchy but new growth, and flowers at the top. Leave alone. I would definitely cut the brown leaves off. I have that issue on one of my plants. I first thought it might have been blight, but then upon further inspection, I seen that my water fountain for the bird bath was hitting it, and it was, you know, obviously it was frying in the sun, that hot water, or the water, and then the heat. I would definitely, absolutely, just prune off those brown leaves, especially if you can do a whole stem. Lynn, I have not had a zucchini that was all white on the same plant as the green ones. That's wild. Obviously some cross-pollination happened there. Oh my goodness, Renee. I am so very sorry. That is never easy, but she had an amazing long life with you, and I know that you gave her the absolute best life ever. So big hug to you, Renee. I'm so sorry, darling. Drunk bees, yes. Sorry if you can, we're gonna have some sirens, hold on. Please hold. Please hold. I think we're safe now. Shit, they might be coming to get me, Terry. Yep, corn, the corn jungle. I've got nice big stalks. I'm thinking in about 2 weeks I'll be up to my ears in corn. See what I did there? Absolutely, Renee. It's never a never a easy decision. You guys did the right thing, and my heart goes out to you and the family. They are after April. Y'all, so do any of your spouses do this? Got a perfectly good open dip in the fridge. It's only been opened for 2 days. It's a shelf stable dip, and I have backups in the pantry, right? So she goes to get her little chips, grabs the dip, and I'm like, what are you doing? There's literally one open in the fridge. Put it back. She's like, well, you're not the boss of me. Listen, she might be the boss at work. I'm the boss in this house. Hi, Audrey. How's it going? Yeah, so does anyone else's spouse do that? Or they'll be like, looking in the fridge, I can't find it. And it's literally right there in front of their eyes. You've only been gardening for how long? Maybe a few more years and you'll know everything. I will never know everything. Gardening's one of those things, you know. I don't care how long you've been doing it. You learn something new every year. And no one has a perfect year of gardening. I don't care what those people on Instagram try to tell you. They lie like a cheap rug, honey. Oh no, I would come unglued about that, Alicia. Girl, she better come see me for help. Hello? Yeah, absolutely. It's like they're not able to like move something out of the way. It's like if it's not in their direct line of sight, it's not there. It doesn't exist. It does not exist. Oh God, yeah, no, I cannot deal with that. Mm-mm. No, don't be leaving empty shit in the pantry, or you know, half a teaspoon of something in a jar. Like, just go ahead and put that little half a teaspoon on your dang sandwich and put the damn jar in the sink. Let me just tell you guys, I went, did a little grocery shopping today. The good old Wally Worlds. Bought a few cleaning supplies, nothing major. I got a pack of chicken tenderloins because April wants my chicken scampi this week. Some coffee creamer, some more cottage cheese, a loaf of bread, April drinks Diet Coke, so I got her some of that. One other thing, y'all, it was $125. I just about died, literally. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, when is it gonna end? Oh, Renee, you're naughty. But hi, Randy. Oh. That's too funny. Hopefully, this wedding will give you guys a chance to like take your mind off of Fifi and give you a little bit of reprieve from your grief. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and I hope that you have safe travels. So I think this weekend I'm gonna make creamed celery with some of my celery, because you guys, it's so good. The celery is so good. No, you can't. You can't get, hell, you know, and that's just bare basics. So I'm definitely thankful for every single piece of anything that comes out of the garden this year. It's wild. Yeah, 70. Yeah. And I only bought one thing of meat, y'all. Absolutely. It's like, what the, oh, what the actual F is going on? Terry was telling me about the price of eggs. Now, obviously, I don't have that problem. My sister doesn't have that problem. Um, but what are the egg prices where you guys are at? Because she was telling me, and I was like, holy hell. Um, I don't check egg prices, right? Holy, Renee, that toaster better be able to serve it to me on a silver platter, honey. Holy shit. $110 for a toaster? Absolutely. Better butter that bread too. Bonnie canning as much as I can get my hands on this year. Absolutely. Um, absolutely. Anything you can find on sale and you know how to preserve it, if you're not snagging up those deals, you ought to be. You know, so I used to shop at Aldi a lot, but what I have found is Aldi nowadays, at least in my area, Aldi is not any less expensive than Walmart. And, you know, I love some of Aldi's things, but, you know, some things are just, I'm like, if I can go to Walmart and get it for like 2 pennies more, it's just worth it to me for quality. And now, don't even get me started. I know some people hate Walmart. We ain't even discussing that. Audrey, I 100% agree with you. 1,000% agree with you. Wild, wild times we're about to live in. Alicia says, my squash isn't squashing. So you're going to buy at the farmer's market. Absolutely. You know, so I'm super bummed about my zucchini. I can't even blame it on drunk bees. I think it was drunk gardener. I think I just completely planted the wrong seeds. So I don't have a single zucchini anywhere. It's all like butternut squash, delicata, honey nuts, which are all wonderful squashes. But I really wanted some zucchini because I use that in my salsa, my pasta sauce. I freeze it, I dehydrate it, you know. So, and right now, the farmer's market, well, I don't go to a farmer's market because that shit's insane. Um, but the farm that I always go to, they are, now I know they've got overhead and stuff, but uh, $5 a pound for a zucchini? Mm, the math ain't mathin' for me. Oh, I would have went nuts over that too, Ladybug. Absolutely. You know, you got to shop wherever, whatever's right for you and wherever you can get the best deals. Renee, are you kidding me? Holy moly. Drunk bees. It's just where they, you know, they cross-pollinate everything. It's not, not that they're actually getting into my wine. By the way, I'm having a little Dark Horse rosé on this wonderful Thursday afternoon. So it's not actual, the bees aren't actually drunk. They're not getting into the rosé. But what happens is, now not everything can cross-pollinate. Like tomatoes are a self-pollinating plant. Eggplants are a self-pollinating plant. So they don't need a bee to pollinate them. But things like squash, zucchini, your cucumbers, okra, those things all need pollinators. So what can happen is if you save your seeds, let's say, you know, the bees pollinate it, you get it, you plant a true seed that year. Yes, and peppers. How could I forget peppers? Thank you, sister. And then you save that seed and you plant that seed the next year. Chances are very likely you're not going to get what you intended on getting. It's just cross-pollination. We like to call it drunk bees because it's fun and funny. $3.50 for a small dozen of what? Neighbor said she has no peppers or cukes on her plants. Oh, wow. Hey, Beth, how's it going, darling? Glad to see you. So my cukes, Patty, my cukes are just now coming in. But I got a late start on the cucumbers because they kept getting eaten. So these ones I planted late June. They're just now climbing the trellis. The ones in the front are going bananas. And I'm getting, like I said, maybe like 3 to 4. These are pickling cucumbers. I don't grow the other cucumber. So I'm getting like 3 to 4 a day. Yeah, we don't have a Winco here. Oh, nice, Renee. Renee got one of those bee houses. Terry, I'm sure you will get some. So she just has to be patient. We can go and I'll show you the difference between a male flower and a female flower. She just has to be patient. Sometimes that happens. You will get, they'll put on a lot of males at first. So let me flip the camera around. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see, because my screen is blacker than hell. Okay, so this is a female flower because it has the little tiny cucumber right behind it. And then once it's pollinated, it will put these on. If they get small and they turn yellow, she needs to pick them off. This will be a male flower, this one right here that I'm touching. Let me give you maybe a better example. All right. Ooh, hope you guys can see. So this is a male flower. There is no cucumber behind it. Same with, I really hope, I can't see shit, you guys. This is a male flower. See how there's no cucumber behind it? So just tell her to be patient. They will come. Oh, look, there's some of the babies. And there's that glorious corn, y'all. Okay. So hopefully that helped explain, and hopefully you guys could see, because I certainly couldn't see a damn thing. Let me see if I can get back in the shade and see what's going on here. Whew. Sorry. I've had to hand pollinate my stuff before as well. But honestly, unless you, I mean, if you have a actual job, not just doing what I do, girl, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, good. I'm glad that helped. Oh, $3.50 for the small eggs. Whew. My loofah, so here where I live in Michigan, they say that in August, it really starts to take off. Now, you guys know I struggled. We had the hail, we had the tornado. I thought it was a goner. She's doing beautiful. She's already over the top of that trellis and on her way down. And I am very excited for the loofah. But again, I'm gonna film a garden, front and back garden tour. Thank you, Terry, for being such an awesome moderator. I certainly do appreciate you very much. Absolutely not, Renee. You can absolutely start. I mean, I wouldn't wait much past this weekend. As long as you have about 70 days until frost, absolutely. Lucy Loofah is loofing. I can't even loofing. There we go. Patty paid $1.99 at Meijer for large eggs. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't think that's terrible. My phone is like burning up and the screen is very dark. So if you have something specifically for me, please make sure that you put it in all caps. Otherwise, I might not see it because my screen is dark, y'all. Yeah, so like I said, the garden is wild. Are you planning a fall garden? So I actually have some cabbages and broccoli already started. I do have to up pot those into cells because right now I just have them in a tray. I wanted to do Brussels sprouts, but turns out I don't have any more seeds, and I'm gonna do some carrots for fall. And the carrots I will sow this weekend. And like I said, the broccoli and cabbage, they're, you know, they're just little tiny sprouts. So I'm going to put those into little cells. The garden is a gardening. Yeah, absolutely, Renee. All right, y'all, do you have any other questions about gardening or canning? Or do I prune my cucumbers to help growth? I have never pruned my cucumbers. Nope, never. I don't know anyone that has. Also, if you see someone who may or may not be morbidly obese telling you to prune the tops of your bean plants that are vining pole beans, please do not listen to that person. They should not be gardening at all. But no, on a serious note, no, I have never pruned my cucumbers. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, and I don't see how it would help growth. Yes, and for the love of everything that is holy and good, do not cut the roots off of your tomatoes. I don't see the purpose in pruning. Kitty Pup is doing much better. Thank you, Renee. You know, we'll still have to monitor her for the rest of her life, but she attempted to chase her tail for the first time. Now, that is her all-time favorite thing to do. She attempted to do it last night. She was unable, but she's doing much better. You know, she's an old hunting dog, and that's just what happens, but she's definitely not at the place that we were at with her a couple weeks ago, so thank you. Yeah, now like for my zucchini plants, obviously I didn't get any this year, but my zucchini plants, I am a big advocate of pruning the zucchini. I'm pretty sure I have a video on that. But for cucumbers, I don't see why you would need to. All right, so if there's nothing, all right, Alicia, have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for joining, darling. So if there is nothing else, I think we're going to wrap this up. Again, I'm sorry for not doing our regular Wednesday live. This week has just been, I don't know, it's just been weird for me. I've been in like a weird headspace and kind of emotional. And so I would have been like, it would have been no fun. No fun whatsoever yesterday. But thank you all for joining. I truly do appreciate each and every single time you guys comment on a video, you like one of my videos, you share my videos. It truly means a lot to me, especially when you tell me that I've helped you with something. That fills my heart in such a way that I can't even begin to express. So thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for being you. And until next time, my friends, abundance and blessings. Love you, Missy. Thank you, Terry, again for being such an awesome moderator. You're the best. You're the best. All right, y'all. Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another live. Catch you on the flip side.